And now that President Trump has been sworn into office, he can start getting his cabinet nominees approved by the Senate. You heard from Christine Fazao. Marco Rubio was just approved. His nomination for the Secretary of the Department of Labor, or Secretary of Labor rather, is Oregon's one-term Republican Congresswoman Lori Chavez-DeRemer. Katu's Tanvi Verma joins us live now from Southeast Portland. And Tanvi, she can weigh on some really important issues to Oregonians.
That's right, Barry. She could. One of those issues being unions. She could potentially bridge the gap between Republicans who are more cynical of unions and those who are supportive of them. If confirmed, Oregon's one-term Republican United States Congresswoman Lori Chavez-DeRemer will be in the sprinkling of Oregonians who made it to a president's cabinet. During her term, Chavez-DeRemer supported pro-union legislation. One of the largest labor unions in the country, Teamsters, supporting DeRemer's nomination, sending Katu a statement off of X, reading in part, "Thank you at Real Donald Trump for putting American workers first by nominating Rep. Lori Chavez-DeRemer for U.S. Labor Secretary. Nearly a year ago, you joined us for an at Teamsters roundtable and pledged to listen to workers and find common ground to protect and respect labor in America." Given that the Senate will have to confirm her nomination, we caught up with United States Democratic Senator Ron Wyden to see where he stands.
It's always a good idea to have somebody who's consistent with our way of life, and she's taken positions on some issues with respect to labor that are in favor of the workers. We'll see how that goes over with Donald Trump, because his positions on those issues have been very different and nowhere near as supportive.
K2's political analyst Jim Moore sitting down with us to help us understand the implications of this nomination.
Having an Oregonian there is important because in the West, so this goes Oregon, Washington, California, all the way over to Colorado, most of the land in the states is owned by the federal government. Right. Having somebody who knows that and knows the implications of that, to talk to the Secretary of the Interior, to talk to the President, to talk to the other members of the cabinet is really, really important.
The Oregon Association of Nurseries showing their support for Chavez-DeRemer, saying in a statement, Lori has a strong understanding of the unique challenges facing agriculture in Oregon, especially as it relates to the industry's need for a stable labor force, labor availability, and reliance on immigrant labor. The next step in the process is for the Senate to approve DeRemer's nomination. Should they vote on party lines, she will likely be the Department of Labor Secretary. Reporting live in Southeast Portland, Tanvi Verma, K2 News.
All right, we'll be watching it, Tanvi. Thank you.